Good evening, Noswitha, Croizo. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are again on Puzzle Combat, a world-weary and just generally exhausted Farmer Ben. What a week it's been. Moving house and everything else. But I don't know if any of you read Jack Reacher books, the Lee Child series. Lee Child writes them, Jack Reacher, and one of the books is called Never Go Back, and it follows Jack Reacher's philosophy that you should never go back. You should never return. Move on. Don't go back. Move forward, not backwards. And to be honest, having to move back into a house, which is what I've had to do. I've had to move back into a house which I'd left. It feels wrong to me. It feels like going back, and I don't want to go back. I want to move on. But there we are. So never mind. Anyway, there we are. So that's my real life woes for a moment. However, we are here. It is season 2. The new section of it has opened up. So let's see what's going on. Neon Highway East, and you're heading towards what I believe is called a cloverleaf. Now, cloverleafs are not really a thing we get in the UK. But I know enough of US pop culture to know that this is a cloverleaf. Things to do with how the off ramps and on ramps work. It doesn't work quite the same way in the UK, but there we are. So here we go. Have we got a story? I'm assuming there'll be a story. Have we got a story? Maybe there's no story. Oh, here we are. You want to ship muscle in Neon City? Only way in or out is the highway. Yeah, that seems unlikely. I would have thought it's back roads and stuff like that. There's plenty of ways to get there. Never mind. We park ourselves here and blast anything in gang colours. A plan I can work with. Okay. No, we monitor them and see what we can learn. Observe and report. Not really see much observation ever going on in this game. I'm observing a big old caravan of hopped up gangers observing us. It says wheels. Oh. And there goes the plan. It says Stone. Sorry, Stone, not Powell. I'm going full auto with my minigun. You can report this. Yeah, I'm thinking. I know he's jacked, but I'm still thinking. A minigun. No, not really. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. I don't know how heavy a minigun is. I'm not an expert on such things. Anyway, so here are the people coming at us. Neon Gang Commander, a common enemy, which implies they're not really a commander. Neon Gang Samurai, a common enemy. Yeah, maybe. And modded Sky Racer, a boss enemy. Special skill, burst fire, blah, 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 blah. I'm assuming this isn't going to be too horrendously hard. I hope so, because I just forgot to change my team, and I haven't got a healer. But no, never mind. Let's just see how we get on. Oh, and that's set as my defence team, which is wrong. Though, in fairness, my defence team is all over the place, because I haven't done anything very much to sort out my defence team ever. And here we see why, basically I'm back living in what in the UK we would call the sticks, which means the middle of nowhere. My Wi-Fi here is incredibly slow, and I'm not even on my Wi-Fi, because if I use the Wi-Fi, the children can't watch any. They can't watch YouTube. It's literally that bad. It's like, so to let them watch that, I'm back on mobile data, and mobile data here is awful because I'm in the middle of the hills and so on and so forth. And but never mind. Let's not dwell on that. That is just life's many wonderful things. Boom. I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. The neon things. You can blow them up sometimes. Though I'm not seeing it happening at the moment. Boom, 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 boom. More annoying than useful. The neon things. There we are. Red's going off. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. This is where I'm beginning to think I probably should have taken a healer, because especially because these extra neon, I don't know what we call these things, neon doodads, are definitely affecting things. And I forgot to hit activate, which wasn't very clever. Let's activate that. Boom. Stuff going off. Boom, 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 boom. Lots of things going off. Still not. Okay. I messed up and forgot to activate things, but still a reasonable amount of damage. Although I can see my hero's health is beginning to decline, albeit that at the moment there are only so many of my my hero's health is still pretty up together. Nothing too much to worry about. Bombs, stones, lead rain. He kept talking about that in what do you call it, in the intro, and to be honest, that was a little bit disappointing. It wasn't kind of the badass thing he kept saying was going to happen. It was a bit, and that was a bit like, Neh. But there we are. That's Stone for you. He's a man with issues. Let's just leave it at that. There we go. So that is Neon City, the story continuing. Interesting to see what's going down, or whatever. All sorts of things. Nothing hugely exciting, but there is stuff going on. I can collect a monster's chest. Let's see what we get. Ooh, an enemy's chest, sorry. It's a monster's chest in Empires and Puzzles, which is the other game, of course, I play. So there we are. So that's all going reasonably well. The Alliance is doing relatively strongly. The one downside of Season 2 is you have to remember to click back on Season 1 to find out if you've got any war machines. Very easy to miss them out, and we got a rare war machine. Look. So bonus chance of disappointment, or in this case, bonus chance of a ghillie suit. So I will get on and hit that one. I will just do that, and then I will finish this video because I think that will be enough. Bom, 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 bom. There are some yellows. Just hope the board favours me. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's not worth stressing over. With war machines, it doesn't... Well, I get more frustrated when the boards are awful on raid tournaments, because on raid tournaments there's, it's all or nothing, whereas on war machines, if you get a bad board, that's fine, there'll be another board, there'll be another war machine, they keep coming. That's my personal view anyway. And I need to do some raid tournaments and stuff like that. Oh no, everybody's been blinded. We sorted it. There we are, that was easy. Antidotes are really good, although in fairness, an attack boost probably would be more useful here, but I didn't remember to bring one of those, so maybe next time. And this next move is going to be devastating. Well, I say devastating, it's going to do a reasonable amount of damage. I possibly could have, if I was being honest, I should have taken some charged drinks to get Blunderbuss ready, so that Blunderbuss could then get them all ready, and so on and so forth. But I didn't do that, so let's not dwell on my stupidity, which is near endless. May as well just blow this one because Blunderbuss is dead, and they blinded him again. Definitely should have taken attack boosts, but there we are. I will try that again on the next one and see if it improves things or makes any difference at all. Who knows? I see his charge acceleration is up, which is why I did think he was getting his special attack very quickly. 26,000, okay, amazing, but, better than nothing. Let's swap defense boost for attack boost, and let's go for it again. Got an amazing start to the board. I probably should have pressed the red cross thing, that would have got rid of that. And stuff going down, boom, things going on, just have to, and what I also have to do is remember to upload this video tonight, because once the kids are in bed, I can use the Wi-Fi. I didn't even do the right thing then. I pressed the wrong one. Use the antidote. Anyway, antidotes are always good, but there are things sometimes that are better. It's not going to be amazing. It's going to be a rubbish attack. Let's be honest. Poor boards. Boom. No. But luckily, did it again. Straight away went for the wrong button. Anyway, never mind, that one's dead. And the last one for this rare Titan, rare war machine. Let's do this. Let's at least try and keep it stunned for a moment whilst we get some tiles together. I say always. It's often worth stunning a war machine, especially if the war machine is a powerful one that's going to start killing your heroes very, very quickly. Use the board to keep them stunned. It's not saying always keep them stunned, because there are definitely times when it just isn't worth it, and you're better off just going straight in for the kill, the attack, or whatever else. But if you can stun them, sometimes it can be a useful way to keep your heroes in the game. Hey, I got it right that time. First time I got it right. Anyway, first time. One out of 60, maybe. Tiles flying around again. Boom. There we go. No, I don't see an obvious stunning move there. There may have been one, but just going to go with what I can. I will stun it here. Just trying to get some better tiles on the board. Oh, except of course it's a rare war machine, and I forgot that the own colour tiles don't stun rare war machines, which was a mistake on my part. Ooh, another yellow jet. This is going to be the best attack, I think, of all the attacks I've done. I think we'll see. It may not be. I may be wrong, but with 7 seconds on the clock, feels like it's been a reasonable attack. I'm thinking about 35,000, but I may be wrong. Let's see what we go with. 54,000. So I was quite a way off, but way off in the right direction, which is rather nice. So there we are. So a rare war machine, and there we are. And we've carried on, as I say, we've carried on with the story in season 2. So it just remains for me to say thank you very much for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's always appreciated. Comments and subscriptions, and if you've got any questions, queries, or anything else, do let me know. And it just remains for me to say, may death come swiftly to your enemies. Good night, Nostar, Hoylvauer, goodbye.